The P3 initiative has been just a terrific contribution to our early learning work here in South St. Paul. What is P3? The Minnesota Department of Education, through the Preschool Development Grant, was able to create the conditions for early learning programs all over the state to build a more coherent, cohesive programming between early learning and the early years of elementary school.
My mouth says hello, hello. My mouth says hello, hi.
My name is Connie Garling-Squire. I'm the Director of Early Learning and Equity for the South St. Paul Public Schools.
Looks like you are still sitting with Sad. Should we just add like that?
What I really want to focus on is our conscious discipline journey in South St. Paul and the impact that P3 has had in our growth and development. As early learning educators, we know how critically important social and emotional learning is for our students, but it's not just important for our students, it's so much more important for the adults that care for our kids.
What conscious discipline is actually a social emotional model that helps retool adults so that they can lend their brilliance to children in their care. Hi, my name's Annie Hoff. I'm a certified conscious discipline instructor. I've been working with the South St. Paul School District for the past few years.
She's taken a major leadership role in our P3 work as well.
This model really sort of sits on the corner of neuroscience and consciousness. So this other big piece of this work is bringing to our conscious awareness as adults with fully developed brains, bringing to our conscious awareness some of the unconscious, whether it's messages, behaviors, thoughts that we have and how that shows up for us in our work.
Annie is fantastic for a variety of reasons. She's an English and a Spanish speaker, so we can include many of our families that provide child care across the community. We don't have the capacity to reach every child and every family through our programs alone. We need our community partners.
Our goal is also to create a continuum of care so that we can all see children through the same lens, and so that we can all have some shared common language and some common thoughts around thinking about the adult first role of helping children.
So for a number of years, we've been able to provide professional development for our licensed daycare providers and other centers in town in the evenings at one of our elementary schools. What it's done is offered a way for the folks that really are quite separate and siloed during the day to be able to network at night and get to know one another, which has also been really successful in our community.
Our ultimate goal within conscious discipline is to create a mindset shift so that we can provide a felt sense of safety so that we can connect with children so that optimal learning can happen.
Moving forward, we're really excited about continuing this work in a systematic way. We're going to be developing an early learning summit, a once a year, both learning opportunity and gathering of as many care providers as we can bring together. Our plan is to continue the focus on social emotional learning.
These are the sad bunnies. This is sad. Those are the feeling guys.
And really bring our community along with us year after year.
This is worried, and this is sad bunny, and this is frustrated.
So P3, preschool through grade 3, is this effort to build an actual scope and sequence, an ongoing, coherent educational effort for our young children to move into elementary school with a strong foundation. We have a luxury here in South St. Paul in that our preschool classrooms are located in our elementary schools. That means that the principals can stop by the preschool classrooms. That means that our preschoolers get to know the building and know where the cafeteria is, know how to do a fire drill even before they get to kindergarten. The other part of that luxury is that the teachers in preschool have relationships with the teachers in kindergarten.
You are doing it. That's it. All right, what's next, blue or green?
Voluntary pre-kindergarten has been a game changer in South St. Paul. So part of our work has been successful because every 4-year-old in South St. Paul has been able to access free, high-quality preschool. for the last 5 or 6 years. It's been absolutely critical for us to be able to maintain this good work, and we're really grateful to the work that the Minnesota Department of Education has done to help support the voluntary pre-K program.
This is me and my family in the house.
So what has come of all of this P3 work that we have been doing and will continue to do in the future? We know that participation in early learning opportunities across the city have grown. We were at about 80% of all of our 4-year-olds across the city participating in some kind of quality early learning education before kindergarten. That's terrific.
I tried to dress her, but she was too floppy and wiggly. And sometimes she smelled funny.
We'd love to get to 100%, and we're going to continue this work into next year and beyond so that we can really attend to every child. Another result that we are continually proud of and continually need to nurture is the relationship that we have with all of the providers in our community. We can't do this work alone. No one should do early learning work alone.
We know that children don't just attend our schools, but they also attend our childcare programs and some of our other community programs.
Another outcome that we really are expecting were changed behaviors for adults. Our adults are utilizing new skills to stay in their self-regulated space, to be able to add and support children in their social emotional learning. So much so that not long ago I heard a 3-year-old say to his mom, "Mommy, you need to breathe." And when 3-year-olds can help give adults social and emotional guidance about staying regulated, I think that's a pretty good measure of success.